What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on? This is Chrissy X Ninja here, and welcome to my reaction to Donkey Kong vs. Knuckles, the death battle. Okay. Yeah. Well, I was like getting bored, so why not react to a death battle? Why not react to death battle? I mean, to a death battle between a gorilla versus the Akenda. 100%. Knuckles is way more stronger than Donkey Kong. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay, let's get the reaction started.
Toxic metals into your lungs. To show how scary that is, we made metal monsters. But nothing is as scary as the facts. Vaping can deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs.
Okay, and before I get started with this reaction, okay, before I get started with this reaction,
What's up?
good. Hold up. Okay, before I get started with this reaction, Death Battle, yeah, all of the credit goes to you, Death Battle, and Rooster Teeth, too, and, yeah, I'm gonna give you all the credit, and, yeah, all the credit goes to you, Death Battle, and Rooster Teeth. Okay, let's go.
Guardians of treasure, champions of justice, and proof that if you've got enough brute strength, you don't need to be smart to kick some serious ass. Donkey Kong, defender of the world's largest banana horde. And Knuckles the Echidna, guardian of the all-powerful Master Emerald. We've already established that Mario and Sonic-related power-ups counter each other. For example, DK's Strong Kong could counter Hyper Knuckles, so for this fight, we'll be sticking to the bare essentials. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay. And if you guys are new and have not seen my reaction to the 2011 death battle between Mario and Sonic, the link will be down. The link to that video will be down in the description.
Well, the part's about killing anyway. Long ago, an illegal pet gorilla famously did battle with his abusive owner atop a construction site. The ape's name was Donkey Kong, and the conflict didn't go so well for him. After escaping, he fled to a remote island with his son, also named Donkey Kong. His son would later bear a child destined to rule the island. This powerful ape was named, you guessed it, Donkey Kong. Being a gorilla, Donkey Kong naturally loves bananas. No.
Stupid ape.
Gorillas primarily eat plants, like stems and bamboo shoots, and sometimes termites to fight diarrhea. Too much info, Wiz. Well, this gorilla loves bananas so much that he's hoarded hundreds for himself. And if someone tries to take away any of his delicious golden treasures, may God help them.
Oh, you're getting punched by the monkey.
To steal his entire stockpile several times, right out from under his nose. That's what happens when you hog every banana on the island to yourself.
Exactly.
Just basic supply and demand. Donkey Kong weighs 800 pounds and stands about 8 feet tall. That's almost twice as big as a normal gorilla. He spends his afternoons as if he were a Florida native by finding ways to kill crocodiles, such as crushing them with his sheer weight, chucking barrels at them like his old man, or just straight up punching them to death. The strength this ape wields is so tremendous, his very palms can shake the earth. And his trademark giant punch can send his victims flying beyond the horizon. But just because he's strong doesn't mean he's slow. He can unleash a flurry of blows so fast he ignites the hydrogen in the air, creating explosions. This is similar to a meteor catching fire while falling through the atmosphere,
at 25,000 miles per hour.
Wow.
I'm telling you, Wiz, it's only a matter of time before the apes take over.
While common gorillas have impressed the scientific community by using basic tools, Donkey Kong is a little beyond that.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun. Like,
Damn.
I know it looks like he's just carrying around a log, but no, seriously, it's a boomstick that Funky Kong somehow made out of a tree.
Wow.
That fires concussive homing coconuts.
It can fire in spurts, and if he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. At least
Like
that's
an
what DK
anvil,
Rat tells us.
but straight,
But what it
falling
doesn't
straight
tell us
down to
is
your
that the
face.
series of grunts you hear from the Kongs is actually them speaking their
And
own
Donkey Kong has a
language.
family.
Really? I wonder what he's saying. Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer!
Banana Slammer.
Slammer! Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer!
Mostly just that. Sometimes he sings
Is-
too.
From on top of the white mountain.
Really? Donkey Kong sings? Are you serious?
To the sky.
Okay then.
What the hell? Okay, I know I watched some of this show, but I do not remember there being any musical numbers. Like, at all.
Oh, there were 2 in every episode. 40 episodes in all. Your brain likely shut down while watching to protect your fragile consciousness.
I'd shower you with coconut cream pies.
Good one, Brain. I owe you a beer.
Donkey
Wow.
Kong has done some ridiculous things. With a clap of his hands, he can create a shockwave strong enough to shatter meteors. Also, I exaggerate
Dang.
nothing when I say he ate an entire plantation of bananas in a single
Bananas have
afternoon.
potassium.
He's
but not
agile
gonna
enough
lie.
to dodge arrows on a narrow ledge and tough enough to survive point-blank explosions. Multiple times.
But most impressively, after surviving an explosion that launched him into orbit, he used a fully charged giant punch to send a moon careening into the planet.
He punched the
Apparently
moon
expands his
straight
power by
down.
using both his bananas and his body hair. Like a monkey Burt Reynolds. If he gets a haircut, though, he loses his power and looks really weird.
Wow. Well, perhaps DK's cranial deformity is linked to his greatest weakness. You see, Donkey Kong is kind of an idiot.
We're
Damn.
talking about an ape who didn't realize he was following
As
his own
lazy.
treasure map until
Good
after he
damn.
found the bananas it led to.
Or,
Wow.
while suffering from amnesia, a pirate crocodile was able to convince him that he was a crocodile through song and dance. Donkey Kong joined in, singing about physical features he clearly does not possess.
He's also just as lazy as he is stupid. One time, he and Diddy were
Wow,
making a
that's a great
killing
map.
selling frozen coconuts and could have had all the bananas they ever wanted. But the simple task of just cracking coconuts open all day was too strenuous for the big ape. So he sold the business for a couple measly bananas.
Bananas are the only motivator that seemed to work on DK. But they're also the only one he needs to bring out the big guns.
If something separates him from his precious fruit stockpile, someone is going to die.
Nothing's stopping me this time. Not a do it. You're gonna stop because that's what you do when you're faced with an irresistible force. Vaping is an addiction and definitely
Stupid ass.
My dream was to
man.
go to the high school of the performing arts. My voice was cracky and I didn't have the same range that I used to. I didn't do well. I bombed the audition. Vaping definitely messed up my dream.
Okay. Moving on to Knuckles.
1,000 years ago, the Echidna race thrived due to their advanced technology and talent for
The
warfare.
Knuckles.
Now that's
The
what I call
Akanda
a
who
pet.
doesn't
I know
chuckle.
what I'm picking up at the pet store on the way home.
Just a heads up, the males have 4 heads on their penises.
Oh god, do not show that.
Awesome.
Desperate for the power to command the world, the Knuckles tribe staged a raid to obtain
Knuckles
the
is
legendary
family.
power of the Master Emerald.
What they didn't know was that it was protected by a giant murderous water dragon with tentacles named Chaos. And it just killed the shit out of him.
Wow.
Miraculously, a young Echidna girl survived and managed to seal
Tinkala.
Chaos inside the Master Emerald. The resulting energy output ripped the Echidna's home into the sky to become Angel Island, perpetually floating so long as the emerald remained in its shrine. Sonic lore, everybody.
Centuries later, one final descendant of the Knuckles clan remained, and his name was
Knuckles.
Knuckles. So not the most creative parenting in the world, but hey, Knuckles is the lone guardian of the Master Emerald, dedicating his entire life to protecting the family
And
jewel.
Knuckles doesn't chuckle.
But he spends most of his days sleeping and doing nothing. Because really, who's gonna fly all the way up to a tiny floating island just to steal a rock?
Why,
Wow.
the nefarious Dr. Eggman, of course. As a ploy, Eggman convinced Knuckles that a certain blue hedgehog and a fox with two tails
No
planned
wonder.
to steal the Master
And
Emerald.
that's why every
left to
time
stop the
Knuckles
thieves,
gets tricked by
and
Eggman,
swiped the gem for
100%.
himself.
Not the sharpest head on the dick, is he?
Without its energy
Really
source,
boomstick.
Angel Island plummeted out of the sky. Until Sonic the Hedgehog literally beat the sense into Knuckles, and together they saved the day.
Exactly.
Forming a tense bromance.
Sounds like you've got an inferiority complex.
Huge moment right here, bro.
Never mind, Knuckles.
Damn, Knuckles and Root
Since then,
singing
Knuckles has
sitting in a tree.
continued to try to guard the emerald.
ING.
However, most people who try to steal it do. But luckily for old Rad Red, he can track the Master Emerald using his treasure hunting skills.
And his special bond with the gem, which allows him to detect its presence and harness some of its power, which he can focus through the ancient martial art passed down through the Knuckles clan.
The ancient art? I'll punch the crap out of everything. No,
Yo.
really, that's the answer to every single problem Knuckles has. Something in the way? Punch it. Need to climb a cliff? Punch it. Falling down a trap? Punch it.
that.
Punching not working for some reason? You f***ing know he punches it more.
Exactly.
You're taking this breaking and entering business way too literally.
Speaking of which, Knuckles can throw punches so extreme they create explosions by igniting hydrogen in the air.
Sounds familiar?
Knuckles is fast, capable of running at least 100 miles per hour. He can also take to the sky and glide, reportedly by trapping air underneath his dreadlocks. Although there's no logical way those locks are aerodynamic enough to keep him airborne.
Hey, it's better than a tanuki flying with its nutsack. Then again, he could be twirling his dick.
Boomstick, don't go there, bro. Do not go there, bro.
Add on his attachable shovel claws, and he can even tunnel through solid metal.
With arms that stringy, it makes you wonder where all this strength comes from.
Well, his
Knuckles
connection with the
should
Master
be in
Emerald
Smash
is
Bros.
responsible
right
for
now.
much of his more
He
absurd
should be.
attributes, like
He has to be.
gliding and punching
And so
explosions.
and same for
Nuts
and
can
same
shatter
with Shadow.
boulders, dodge machine guns, ride atop flying jets and missiles like skateboards. Oh, and he can breathe in space.
He's matched and even trumps Sonic in battle. Runs fast enough to cut holes in the ground. Is strong enough to uproot massive trees.
Hell, he's strong enough to throw this.
With a single punch,
Yo.
he can trigger a volcanic eruption. Doing so requires displacing pressure in a volcano's magma chamber. At minimum, this can sit around 3,280 feet or 1 kilometer below the Earth's surface. Knuckles had to have punched the ground with at least 3.9 megatons of force. Over 3 times more powerful than the highest yield bomb in the known U.S. nuclear stockpile.
That's cute. How about the time he punched the moon? One day, Eggman blew up half the moon and rebuilt it into a robot moon because, well, he gets off on that shit.
Via remote control,
Exactly.
Eggman actually changed the moon's orbit to create a never-ending eclipse.
But never fear, Knuckles just dove out into outer space and punched the remote control into dust, causing an
Exactly.
explosion visible from Earth.
And returning the moon to its normal orbit.
But having these abilities isn't enough to let him win every time, especially when his biggest obstacle is his own brain.
Knuckles is
Yeah.
illiterate, doesn't know left from right, and one time didn't realize until too late that he was eating a napkin.
Hey, give
Wow.
credit where it's due, Wiz. When
He
did
always
figure it out,
falls
he
for
stuck to his guns and
Eggman's
finished every bite
he
of
always
that damn
falls for
napkin.
Eggman's
It's
tricks
dinner and
again
cleanup
every
at the
time.
same time.
This is why this is a good match between Knuckles and Donkey Kong,
Hey,
because they're
whatever
both
works.
like
It doesn't.
idiots,
Well,
100%.
not all the time. And despite being
No
mortal
offense,
enemies,
though.
Dr. Eggman has duped Knuckles into allying with him on multiple occasions.
Exactly.
It's happened so often by now, you have to wonder whose side he's really on.
Hey, his fists can blow the top off a volcano, so why waste precious time on things like reasoning?
What a dreamboat.
I
Wow.
want to be just like you when I grow up.
Knuckles, you've been elected governor.
All in a day's work.
Boom, Knuckles. Seriously.
Hey, that's not how it.
Seriously.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh, yeah. And the ad just had to ruin the moment. Way to go. YouTube, can we get rid of these ads? Okay. There's Knuckles flying. Donkey Kong's order of bananas. And Knuckles needs the potassium in his body anyway. And you getting peed off about Knuckles eating a banana. Donkey Kong, you need to learn how to share, you stupid ape. Okay, let's go. You can't even touch him, stupid monkey. Come on, Knuckles, beat his ass.
Oh no.
Oh, dodge, Knuckles, dodge.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, it comes back to you.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Knuckles can burrow. Oh. Oh, are you getting mad, monkey? Come on, Knuckles. Burrow. Burrow has never you burrowed before, Knuckles. Bye-bye, Donkey Kong.
Not as strong as you thought you were.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh, there's no trail. Wow, they're screaming because they don't want to die. Oh, smack. Oh. Oh! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, right? That's bullshit! That's
Knuckles may have
bullshit!
had the edge in speed and agility, but his stubborn strategy of rushing in only played into Donkey Kong's favor by keeping close and in range.
I'm outraged.
Tough enough to survive atmospheric re-entry and the vacuum of space, but only Donkey Kong has also survived an explosion strong enough to launch him into orbit in the first place.
Knuckles
That's
and
some
DK may
BS
have
right
punched
there.
moons, but both feats are not precisely what they seem. The moon Donkey Kong punched belongs to the Mario universe and is clearly smaller than our own moon. By comparing its size to that of Donkey Kong Island, we found this moon is approximately 2,775 feet in diameter and weighs 9.9 quadrillion tons. Knocking it out of orbit means DK punched it with a strike of over 3,000 megatons of force.
So not quite as impressive as punching our real moon, but hey, still way better than what Knuckles can do. Knuckles only
Exactly.
destroyed a receiver controlling the moon's flight path.
And although the moon's orbit changed afterwards, it's unreasonable to say Knuckles is responsible. He has no other feat supporting this outlier, and the moon was previously established to move itself due to being part robot now. Sonic Lord.
Knuckles' speed wasn't enough when DK was just that much stronger and tough enough to take anything thrown at him. DK just wasn't a kid naying around.
The winner is Donkey Kong.
I hate this death battle so much now. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wow. Just wow. Can anybody give me an explanation about what just happened? Like, what the heck, man? Oh my god. Just wow. Wow. For the one reason, I thought Knuckles was gonna win that 100%. But no, I was wrong. Oh yeah, the stupid ape gorilla won that. Oh, wow. Wow. Just wow. Okay, guys. So, here's the question for today is, who is like way more stronger, Knuckles or Donkey Kong? Tell me in the comments below. That's today's question. Who is more stronger, Knuckles or Donkey Kong? Tell me in the comments below. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all enjoyed this reaction to Death Battle. And Death Battle, all the credit goes to you. And same to Rooster Teeth. And yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. And yeah. So yeah. So yeah. And if you guys are new to the channel and have subscribed and have not seen my last reaction to the 2011 Death Battle between Sonic and Mario, the link to that video will be down in the description. And yeah. And also, I'm still outraged. I'm outraged. Yeah. I'm outraged. I mean, damn. God damn. Okay, so yeah. So yeah. Be sure to ninja slice that like button. If you're new, ninja star that subscribe button to join the ninja clan. And hit that bell. And so you won't miss a new video from me. So yeah. Until next time, my ninja brothers and sisters. Damn.